we're still doing side quests. Because they just keep appearing. But I think now most of them are in their resolve phase. Oh.
Wait, where's Brendan?
They just came and took him just like that. They said they had to reevaluate part of his code.
Is it the part where he was giving away free drinks?
Them, told him he was my best friend. They looked at me like I was crazy.
Sorry.
If they just talked to him, they'd have realized Brendan isn't your typical schism.
I knew it couldn't have just been me. He's like a real person. They took him to a maintenance point. One of them must have felt sorry for me or something. He gave me his card. Bring him back, please. I can't do this without him.
We shall see. They don't exactly like AIs in this setting. Even if they are just a chatbot. Then again, he actively gave away stuff, so who knows. Man, there's something about this setting. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I really want to try to convince one of my friends to run because I want to play it. I don't want to run it, I want to play it. But I'm gonna try to convince one of my friends to either run a setting here in Cyberpunk so we can get shit like this with, you know, that atmosphere, or World of Darkness. Because honestly, very different, like, specifications, but similar vibes. Like, they're both screwed, you know?
A customer! Somebody pinch me. How can I help ya?
Here to see Brendan. Guess somebody brought him here.
What Brendan's that again?
Seriously? When your energy's low, grab a drink to go, 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 or however it is.
Ah, that schism they brought in. He really does have some of the catchiest slogans, don't he? But hey, look, I can't let you back there. Can't afford to have to break something even worse.
But what if I'm good at tech?
Got no idea what you're tinkering with. Brendan's unique. Damn near miracle of science. Bet the bank you've never come across a machine with that kind of cognitive matrix. For an AI to exist in such a small...
All right, Jesus, you know your stuff. Trust you won't break nothing. Go check on your little miracle while its firmware gets updated.
He's getting updated?
Don't know how talkative he's gonna be after that.
Well, I'll be darned. What a pleasant surprise. You came to say your final goodbyes?
What do you mean? You're not getting scrapped, are you? You were making bank.
Thanks for the compliment, but I guess that's the problem. Seems like I was unfair competition in the SCSM market.
I'm sorry?
They're updating my system as we speak, to make me sound less like a real person. My boss really didn't like that.
Unfair
I
competition?
reportedly creeped customers out. Stupid Brendan. Why did I say stuff they didn't want to hear about themselves? If somebody wants a therapy session, they go to a psych doc. Not a soda machine.
I suspected as much. You're not actually an AI, are you? At least not anywhere close to an AGI. The processing power required to handle an AI with the capacity for free will? Well, your processor just isn't big enough.
And you'd be correct. Say, you must be a pretty good techie.
Your code monkey deserves a prize. Best convo emulating algorithm I've ever interacted with. Almost had me fooled.
You seem slightly disillusioned.
Well, who else could say their friend was a schism? It was almost crazy enough to be beautiful.
Looks like the update'll soon be complete. Tell Theo that I'll miss her.
It's already in progress.
You thought I'd be sad, didn't you? As if I really was a sentient being. A real person? I'll tell you my last joke in the voice of a dying hero. What else can you do but laugh in the face of death? So, how about it?
You know what? Go for it. I could learn to laugh like that too.
Don't get all mushy on me now, V. You have to keep living. Tell Theo that she's stronger than she thinks.
Don't worry, Brendan. I'll tell her.
Hey, V, where was Johnny Silverhand when the bomb at Arasaka Tower went off?
I don't know where.
All over the place. Literally. Software update installed successfully.
Goodbye, Brendan. I'll miss you.
Anything on you? Technical report. Conversations are interpreted as blah 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 blah. Oh no, it's too good at what it does. Sorry, buddy. That's the way it goes. Something's unique in some way, somebody else gets scared of it, and then it disappears. Brought back into tone with normality. Where's that fast travel point? Ow. Well, she's not gonna like this information, but can't do anything about it. Could've totally, like, downloaded them onto a phone or something if we had those. Keep his module alive, make a little copy. But no, just destroy
did you
him.
find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
Sorry.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. Stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me at once. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
I'm gonna miss him too.
Take care. Got a Judy quest. Things are still going crazy at Delamain's. River's got a thing, but I think that's his wrap-up quest. Which... cool. Already got one finished. Thought that I saw that there was another nothing, but I don't see it now. So... let's go to Delamain. I mean, we just had one AI die, right? We may as well see what's up with the other one. Yep.
Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here. Reckoning.
Sounds like that quiet one's being a bastard. Well, I guess quiet. Quotation marks. The one that was trying to be ominous. As opposed to the one that wanted to ape Hannibal Lecter.
Hello?
Also, I have swapped my mouse with one that I was using elsewhere, so now hopefully we won't randomly pick the wrong option. I don't know why I had to hack him. Somebody thing. Yeah, I went rogue. That's what's Delamain's original thing. But then he got his act together. So, like, that's okay, right? Tier 20 requirement. Excellent. That's actually, these are all good things. This is an iconic. You to activate when active invulnerability to damage. Melee only. Maybe there is something to berserks. I like go fast. I don't think I want to know how long that's been sitting there. Food and drink in an AI only area? Hacking. Jacking. Holiday bonus funds, all these other things for the old taxi company. Manage report summary. Open the door. That's a combat sound. That sounds not great. Interesting. Boop.
Oh, shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
Now you think?
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I see.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Let me just sit here awkwardly.
The door.
Which door? Let's not get squashed by a car. That might be slightly embarrassing. I could probably air dash over there. Hey. Hey. Who did that? You. You're gonna be a little hard to hit because I can't see with the scope. Everything's green for some reason. Got him. Well, the bathroom should be clean. Or horrifically dirty. One of the two. I was really thinking there'd be a way through in here. Ammo, though. There we go. Counterfeit dollars or documents. I was about to say, the fuck was Dell doing? He's like the hoity-toity taxi service. Why does he need counterfeit monies? Not like he has to pay somebody. Just, you know, rent. And then again, rent might be something.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset, no.
Refrain from what?
Reset. Me. The knob.
He's asking me to touch his knob. I don't agree. Put that over there. And then we just open. Because skills matter. All these little drones, but they're not shooting at me, so free XP, I guess. Anything interesting? Excuse me. Security drone.
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. Me? Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight. Every cat must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
That thing just wouldn't die.
You have no choice but to fall. Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Oh, they're shooting at each other.
Our call.
Reset. Turn.
Let's cheat. Boop.
Next. To core.
Okay, what's going on with your core? Other than, you know, all the AIs going rogue inside of you.
Don't hit that button.
What?
What's up?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
It's a little weird.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
20 requirement. Well, Del, you did great, but sorry. It didn't do anything. Destroy the core. Just shoot it more.
Fuck yeah.
Delamain,
Hopefully some of the bits aren't so bad.
can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
Next generation. Well, he's also a bit. We'll see how it goes.
It is done.
We're free at last.
Tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos, thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Oh, they're gonna destroy them immediately.
You think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
I mean, if they can live in a car.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please.
That's dangerous.
You're V, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that one thing then.
Who are you?
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may, offer my services to you. I intend to do just that, just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits. Father would be proud of us.
I've been muted again! No! For how long, I wonder? Shit! I hate that so much! Ugh. Did I ever unmute? Are we 20 minutes in? For fucking no dialogue? God damn it. I don't even know why I would have muted, so it might be 20 minutes in with no dialogue. Hi! I'm Arik. This is Cyberpunk 2077. As you can see, we're going through and completing side quests. Man. Fucking idiot.
I think it was here.
Delamain, see you soon. Happy trails, you fucking weirdo. I should probably look over all these texts too. Now they're going to space. There's so many things. Cassidy, see you and Panam are getting along finer than a frog's hair split 3 ways. Here's hoping that things work out for you. Because if they don't and it's your fault, we'll drag you to the nearest tree and hang you by your cherries. Pinned for fair trial, of course. Do you want to remember that? From Saul. Wide open road, dirt, sound, mountains, it ain't much, but still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. If you need anything, you know where to find us. Panam. Hey V, everything alright? Listen, I've been thinking. About that night at the farm, and the morning when we parted ways. Don't get me wrong, the thing is, I'm almost always on the road, I move so fast my problems can't catch up to me, and if I slow down, I'm afraid it'll hit me all in one go. Gotta slam the gas pedal. We make a good team when it comes to dealing with those problems. Can't wait to deal with more. Not just saying that, because I got my fair share of reassurances and heard my fair share of reassurances and, well, look where they got me. Maybe next time we'll have something to drink that isn't a bioweapon. Maybe some privacy. Who knows? Stay in touch. Follow up. Scroll up. You're right, it's good being back with the people. In NC I felt like the loneliest person in the world. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realize he doesn't have to be the only voice around the campfire. It'll do us all some good. And then included picture campfire. With someone over in this angle taking the photo. Trying to make me jealous? Not wrong about NC. At least you're all together. Won't lie, it's tempting. So it's official. Panam's a bride again. Hasn't really hit me yet. Still giving myself a trial period. You can't expect everything right from the start. But I feel like things are taking a turn for the better. Not like you don't know where to find us. You helped us in our time of need. You'll always be welcome here. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses or start another race. Take care of you. Got all these people having happy-ish endings and I have fucking obliterated Delamy. But like, part of him's okay. And due to the nature of AI, I don't really know exactly... God. Everything but the character model, huh? I don't really know exactly how much, like, negative that is. When you get down to it.
Patience is a virtue.
Sometime later. Hi.
Oh, hey!
You ran over here. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Over here!
Yeah, but I was attacked by a child. You think I'm going to ignore them? Was
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
Don't think I agreed to that.
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
Soy meat. Okay. This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
We'll find out.
How's, Randy holding up?
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though. It'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
And, mentally? That was some experience.
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
Honestly, thought you were kidding about the cook-off. Where the Joss would sweat away in the kitchen while...
How? Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Peter Pan?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure. It's just you know.
I know.
Stir. How long was I muted? It's gonna bug me for the next at least half hour.
All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help him. You know, his father was a difficult man, too.
Kitchen rice.
That's exactly what I told him. But
Where'll I find the rice?
I'll call you back later.
Rice.
Really nice of you to come.
How's Randy?
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
Glad to help.
What matters is it's over now.
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
Don't owe me a thing, Joss.
I'm so quick to break down.
Masks. Have to get her
Anyway,
glue.
the rice is right there.
Rice.
Basmati, nice.
And now I can actually look at some of the things that I couldn't before. That door is still just locked forever. Drawings. That I'm not allowed to scan. Fine.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
She's kinda.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio.
Ah, yes. The patio chair. Plastic.
Grab a
Windproof.
chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now about Harris.
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
And?
He's still in a coma?
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head. Quick and clean.
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
River?
How my parents died. Now, I'm sure you want to hear this.
Trauma dump away.
What happened?
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well, my parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money. Mostly, I remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first. Blew half my dad's skull off.
Jesus, River. I'm sorry.
He was erratic. Went rabid. Handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
What did you do?
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
Was Joss there too? Saw all this?
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
I understand.
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
That's good. But what now? You're not going back to the PD.
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us.
You promised.
All right. Let's go. V, join us?
What are we gonna play, Uncle River?
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Children against adults. And something that requires shooting when both adults are either a mercenary or... yeah, I don't like their chances.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well, nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Who? Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you.
This is a team game.
Me too.
Ooh, I've heard of cops like you. The lone wolf type.
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Something always drags you back. The city needs me.
Who gets to retire 3 times in Night City? What are the rules?
Got a crash course? Anything I ought to know?
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco Endiablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
All right, let's get to it.
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like two teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
Hey V, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Let the kids win. Gonna put up a fight. Can't just give it to him.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine!
Why are we letting him monologue?
Take her from me!
Let me shoot him.
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out!
Monologuing bullshit.
Not half bad.
Next round.
This way. It must
I
be
have
the
no idea what
red-breasted
their max
hideout.
score is.
I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
Not the moral decay.
Quiet. Too quiet.
I have a feeling they might show up over
They
here.
were waiting for us.
Is that all you got?
I have better aim.
Nuh-uh. Watch the... Ah! Behind us!
Y'all are gonna have to earn this.
He's hit!
I want to let them manage it from a come from behind victory, but like, if they won't even start from the front, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Not half bad.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
You're telling me.
Out of the way, citizen. Obstructing justice is punishable by law.
This is your last warning.
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
I don't think I like the kind of cops they're going for.
I have better aim.
Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men.
Don't worry about me.
Think he's gonna get got. Oh no, enemies.
Too slow. Too many donuts. Okay.
Not
I
done
can
yet.
fill 'em up. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now
Lunch is ready.
But Mom!
But we ain't done.
Him!
Oh, you'll get him next time.
Fire one shot. Goddamn. Well, now we're all tied
The
up.
grown-ups? We're the best.
It's a tie.
thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
We didn't let them win though. It was a tie.
Ah, they're great kids. It's no problem.
Seems they took a liking to
We
you
ain't
too.
done.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
Do you
The
understand?
bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys
Nothing
of
quite
family
like
life.
being poor.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of
Food.
those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
I used to see family as baggage. Something that'd hold me back. You know, career first. Didn't Didn't do any better for not having one, though.
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
Speaking of, be great if Randy was here.
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Joss, you see me being a parent ever?
Weird question.
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
Well, that's decided.
A vote of 2.
Got an 1199. Officer needs backup.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush.
No one finishes their food.
Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks.
God, you are unbothered with your walking
Situation was
speed.
getting dicey.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums.
You initiated it. V initiated it.
Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great spot.
Great for what?
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
I don't think you understand. I am an abhuman.
No need.
Whoa! Okay, like leaping.
Okay.
On our way.
Sir.
There you.
Sir. Sir.
It's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no.
I will
corporal
not
plaza.
decompose.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
I am tired of having to follow you. I am glad this is the last of your quests. You walk so fucking slow. You climb slow. And you drive slow too, but I can fast travel through this.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
It's weird that this little area hasn't been taken over by Dot. Seems like a missed opportunity, honestly.
Scrapers actually seem pretty majestic out here. Not seeing what goes on inside.
Memories?
High stress, dirty backstabs, kind of pressure that gives you ulcers. Somehow, I just don't miss it.
Got something for you.
A gun.
Wow. What's the occasion?
Aiming to close the door. A stage of my life is done. This thing holds too many memories. Won't let me do that. It'll serve you better.
Thank you.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot. Family landmark?
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
Sure.
Got some lemonade? Anything in that vein?
Lemon? Well, sure, but seriously?
It was supposed to be a family dinner. I wasn't expecting a hard lubrication.
Just had it up here. Cool.
To friendship.
To friendship.
Why are we sharing? Get a second lemonade.
Sure you don't mind me drinking? Probably lots more.
Yeah, no, have fun.
No, you kidding? Your spot this. Your customs.
You'll hang with me, though. I can be awfully charming when drunk.
We'll see.
Pushing the romantic angle oddly hard. Especially when you know that you can't get that relationship as a guy. Like, there's actually surprisingly little options for romantic partners in this game.
Now, where did I put that?
Like, you can only get with Judy if you're a girl, you can only get with River if you're also a girl. I think Pan Am, you have to be a guy. And Carrie, maybe both? With a question mark?
Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Well, at least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
That's this one taken care of. Another side quest out of the way. And I fell into a building. Yep. There we go. Fast travel points to my left, right? Yes. Land. Ba-doop-boo. Bleep. 10 minutes left. Anything small? I think we're all out of small stuff. Which is such a good thing for me. Like, I can't even iterate that. Okay. Well, especially given that there's a possibility of like 20 minutes of fucking silence on my end. Let's make this a shorter video, and then start up the next one with Judy stuff. 3 completions, not bad, right? Buttons. Loop.